That's hello and be well in my native tongue. Welcome to another stream. I'm just kicking back today. Not playing anything in particular. Just mucking about. I was going to do a little of this one to start off with, because I played H1Z1 all yesterday. I don't know why. Hey look, I'm gonna turn the camera on while this is all sorting itself out. But so you can see the expression on my face. Yeah, so I played H1Z1 yesterday in an attempt to get better at it. Now, I don't know how I am so bad at that game, but that's just how it is, you know. Some people are good at games, some people are bad at them, and damn am I bad at that game. Like, I don't know if it's my settings, I don't know if it's my internet, I don't know if it's anything to do with me at all. It probably has got a lot to do with me. I just couldn't shoot anybody. I couldn't do fuck all. And it was hilarious. Probably for everybody on the other side of the screen. You know, for me it was sort of, I'm going to destroy my controller if I continue to play this fucking game. So yeah, that was my experience with that. And I haven't gotten any better. I haven't understood any more about the game than when I first played, which is fucked up, because usually you can get better at a game over time. So I'm back to playing this so I can just feel good about myself for 5 seconds. In the meantime though, I also wanted to fuck around with the guitar, ruin some things, change this, because I shouldn't be advertising my workplace while I'm streaming. But at least I'm back to work now, which is great. I'm only allowed to do half days, which isn't ideal, but I've got to figure out how to walk again. It's like being a toddler or some shit. And if you're like me, you'd remember what being a toddler was like. It fucking sucked. I have like 2 years of memories before being a toddler of shit like the bottom half of drawers and rugs and carpet patterns, floorboards, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you're lucky enough to have lived through the formative years of your life, you probably didn't wind up remembering all the shit that I just listed. Because yeah, as great as it is to have a wonderful memory, you do remember stuff that it's just weird. Anyway, so yes, I played H1Z1 in the opposite direction, so I better swap these two, because yeah, it doesn't really matter. Invert look. I've always inverted my look because, you know, I flew planes, and in planes it was pull down to go up and push up to go down, which makes sense in a plane, but not so much in this, because, you know, you can't do these diagonal things. So I found it, well, it didn't really improve my accuracy. It completely remained unchanged, but for now I'm gonna do that, because why not? You know, they say if you wear sort of glasses that invert your world. Say I was wearing some glasses that made everything seem upside down. After a certain amount of time, your brain would recognize that everything would be upside down and then flip it in your mind, because, you know, basically our perceptions are determined by by how our brain interprets the signals. Now, the brain being a lot smarter and more powerful than the greatest computer in known existence, in unknown existence, I'm not too sure, because how am I supposed to know something that is unknown? But anyway, yeah, your brain will flip everything over for you so that it's all back up the right way, or at least you'll be able to walk without falling over yourself. So yeah, here I am back in the hub doing sweet bugger all on day 134, the day after Hood night number 12, 13, 14 maybe. 19 more like. Yeah, 19 of course, because the next one's going to be 140, which is double 70, which would be 20. Ah yes. So yeah, maths is fun, but it doesn't help you in playing PvP games online. I assure you of that. Oh, hey, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't even see you pop in there. I will just check my damn messages. Because yeah, I didn't even think to turn that on. It's sort of 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a sunny Friday, and it's still freezing. But yeah, I didn't think anybody would be on. But welcome. You know, I'm just kicking back, trying to play a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh, it won't even let me. It won't go back in time. How dare you not go back in time? I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and go through this. Here we go. That's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Hey, Whiskey, how's it going? Nice to hear from you.
You're so organized, it's 7 days long.
I usually am. I try to be organized because that's where I found myself falling short so often. So yeah, I still have been building my little house next door over there, and it's been fun. I've decided to go with some bricks on the top there, which should look pretty cool once it has a roof. They always look stupid until you put the roof on. So I'm gonna try and continue with that, seeing as there is not much else to do other than set up the PvP stuff, which I've been doing offline, because like I said in a couple of streams back, that when we get the update for the new version of 7 Days to Die, which must be coming out in the next few months at the very least, they did say in the last half of this year, yeah, when they do that, I'm gonna invite a couple of those guys that come in and rage base. Yeah, I found a few online, and I thought they would be the best ones to go, hey, fuck you, come and destroy my shit. And that might get their attention. And then see what happens, because I haven't yet tried out these PvP stuff. I've always played with people that are nice and friendly and cooperative. And
done a lot since I watched last time.
Yeah, I've upgraded a few things, and I've gotten to the trader and managed to get one whole bar done. Man, that stuff is expensive and hard to find. They never quite have enough for what I want to use it for. But every day I'll go back and buy another 8 or so I can upgrade 8 at a time. Maybe as I continue through the game, they'll start grabbing more.
I hate PvP lol.
Oh yeah, me too. It's just only because I'm really terrible at it. I have some sort of conscience where I don't want to kill people, you know. But maybe I should get more in touch with my crueler, less understanding self, and just turn into some sort of monster. It could be awesome. But yeah, I put up some signs too, just just saying random things. guns away, as in put your guns away because it wouldn't fit. This is the game all over. You just got to work with what you got. And it's like, catch your breath at Survivor's Rest. It sounds like an ad, so I thought it rhymed well enough to be on the top there. Because if anybody actually makes it here, which would be easy enough, just not on the first day.
Laughing.
At least I've got something to read. Yeah, I put in a tunnel underneath here. It runs sort of under there and then pops up there. And then downstairs, I haven't decorated it or anything because I still want to get a few more pieces of this, that, and the other thing. But yeah, it's quite a big space. There's enough room for a couple of workshops downstairs, and then I was going to turn the upstairs into like a pretty house. Yes, make it nice and pretty and lovely for when friends come over and don't want to sleep in a dingy concrete hole in the ground. So yeah, that's the garage that I really regret building because they just keep attacking this. Oh, sorry, it's this door, isn't it? Yeah, they keep attacking this door for some reason. Well, the reason being they're trying to get to the horde base. So that was a dumb idea, but I wanted it for that whole look of it, and I suppose at the same time, it's something to do. You can repair and it was
Lost your base against poppers.
Fine. Yeah, really, they've taken they take about 6 or 7 vomits before they get through the iron bars, and that's just on normal damage to blocks, so 100% damage. Oh, that's the drop down to get back into the base. And I suppose the repair on the base isn't actually so that expensive. It only just got expensive because I think when I changed it to insane mode, insane difficulty, it went from costing me steel to upgrade to repair polished steel to costing me now it costs polished steel. I don't know. I don't think that was the case before I switched from survivalist to insane. I'll have to try that and see if it is actually to do with the difficulty. But yeah, they haven't damaged these much because I've kept them up to date. As soon as they drop below 750, I've sort of repaired them. But yeah, overall it's been very cheap on repair and resources, I would say. So yeah, the main thing I'm spending a lot of resources on is these barbed wire fences, barbed wire things that I've put down, because they go through those often faster than I can repair them on Horde Night.
This looks awesome.
Well, thank you. Yeah, and it works. So yeah, if you're obviously welcome to copy it. Sure, and definitely try to do better than this because I don't like the way it looks. It's just that it works. That's why I was trying to build a house that kind of looked cool. I just haven't gotten around to the building of the house part. I keep getting stuck killing zombies, but I've turned all the forges off, so they shouldn't bother me. And I might get a chance to actually build something. Now I'm looking in here again for the second time because I knew I wanted these roof parts to go over there. I want a couple of lights over there, but I didn't grab them because I was too busy talking like a madman. Maybe I'll take that. I might need some. I could do it in hard metal doors because there's not much chance of them getting in. It's just I'd rather use the vault doors, so then if it comes to PvP, it's gonna be difficult for them to get in there. Here we go. Just grab some more building materials over this side, which hopefully I've got some bricks and stuff. Oh yeah, bricks. Some stairs, some ramps, that sort of thing. Yeah, because I dumped everything because I didn't really forget it was Horde Night.
Usually looks like a drunkard little bit, haha.
Yeah, that happens. I try to plan them out, but sometimes they don't always go to plan. And then you just got to deal with the consequences. I know I had something queued up in one of these, but I don't know what it was. Or I might have already taken them out after Horde Night. Hello, I've still got Forged Steel. I'm just going to put that back, because I won't really need that. Hey, come to think of it, I put down a chest in that new house, so I probably dumped everything in there. That's my little my little lockbox there. I was like, hey, yeah, this is going to be so cool. And then I realized, hey, I can actually open that munitions box from here, so it's not really safe. And I can't pick it back up. I bought it from the trader, so that was a dumb idea. I'll put another gun safe in there. I think that might be more appropriate. Now, can I get out of there? Yes. Okay. I'm going to go find those chests that I believe I put down. Sure, I would have, because it makes sense not to run all the way back to another place just to get some stuff. So, yeah, here we go. That's where I put everything. Let's consolidate all those. What else? Well, I need floors, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just in case I break them. So how's your gaming going? I've seen a couple of your streams lately. I hadn't been able to stay for long because now
I would be lost in your base.
I hope so. I was wanting to make a sort of maze effect as well, so that people have trouble finding their way around. So when it comes to that PvP stage, it will be difficult for them, yet I will know exactly where to go and what the fastest way is to get behind them, to flank them or whatever. The strategy is good, but my execution is really shabby. So I'm gonna have to look out for that when I invite these guys, because they're pretty well versed in player versus player gaming. And you know, I was talking about H1Z1 and how bloody bad I am at it just before, and I thought, well, you know, practice makes perfect, but with me it doesn't. Practice makes frustration, but then frustration, I suppose, is a big sign of you're about to learn something awesome. So maybe I should practice a bit more, but I just can't get past the whole frustration part of it. It's just, I try and shoot some guy, I've got it, you know, it hits him right in the head, he's got no helmet, he doesn't die, and he'll turn around and shoot me from a mile away, I'm full of armor, and I'm dead in one hit. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing wrong here? How can I shoot somebody in the head and they not die? In a game that is sort of, that's the whole point of it, is to shoot people and kill them. But that's why I like the creative side of this game. It's not, yeah, well, meditative? No. Hey, I could have used a angled block there. I keep going down instead of up with these controls. I might have to switch it back, because it's just going to get me annoyed again. Ooh, now I'm doing it the opposite way. It's amazing the games your mind plays on you, the tricks your mind plays on you. Now what am I going to do here? What's happening here? Right, that's just going to be
having fun making videos.
Yeah.
Streamed and all.
In a while. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll look forward to when you post the next one. I'm sure I've got my notifications on for your channel. I actually I think I put a link in one of my descriptions for you as well when you arrived on a previous stream. So, oh yeah, the last time you were on here. So that should be pretty cool.
Hi.
You're welcome. But yeah, I was considering today to actually releasing this to all my actual friends, because I haven't told them that I do any of this at all. Like, yeah, there's about 500 people that don't know I'm doing this, that are friends with me for many other reasons than gaming. Oops, I just had it and then I lost it. So, I don't know. I know they'll give me crap, and that's fine. It's just like, oh damn. But they have PS4s too, most of them. So they can see when I'm bloody on and what I'm doing. It's just the bunch of them that have Xboxes. Why? Why would you get one of those? They were actually fun. It's just that the whole controller thing was... I know they built it for ergonomics, but I don't think they understood the meaning of the word ergonomics when they did it, because then it's kind of... If that's even a word. It ain't. Oh, that's right, I've got to... Oh, I didn't grab any concrete. So I have to do this weird thing where I knock out a couple of blocks here. I hope I brought my axe. Might as well do it now and then go get some concrete to finish it off. But yeah, I've been having fun just building this up and trying some new games. We're looking at getting that Conan Exile. Oops. And what do you call it? Gran Turismo, because I tell you, I can drive a car on a video game. I just haven't done it in so long that I'd like to see if I'm any good at it still. Because nobody could touch me on that game back when it came out, right up till Gran Turismo 6. I don't know how I was doing it either. I was just driving how I drive my car, and apparently I kept winning and my friends were getting upset. So I thought maybe I should play a game that I'm actually have I have an ability in, rather than games that I have zero to no ability in. But then that was part of the reason as well, you know, like, strengthen your weaknesses. Why go out there and just do what you're good at all the time? It's got to be boring. Oh, 1, 2. Why the hell did I make a 2 white door? What was I going to put up here?
Conan looks good.
It does.
Driver engaged.
That's what I loved about Gran Turismo, is that I couldn't get a ticket for driving drunk. I've actually... Yes, I did. I got one ticket for driving drunk once upon a time. It's 20 years ago now. I didn't even think I was drunk, but apparently 3 Jägermeisters, 4 beers, and a couple of whiskeys is enough to get you told off by the police. And yeah, I felt fine though. Nobody died. And I wasn't even planning on driving. I was wanting to go home that night, and a couple of buddies said, "Hey, there's a party out here, let's go." I'm like, hell yeah, I'm not drunk, let's go. And then just hit a roadblock there, and I was like, they might think I'm drunk. I think I blew something, like 800 over the limit, which I thought was not too bad given the circumstances. That I felt fine. I could still recite the alphabet forwards and backwards and walk a straight line. It was just, I blew way over the limit. I don't, of course, don't endorse drunken driving, especially now that I have kids. I wouldn't even think of it. So, yeah, I suppose I have done it. Maybe, you know, the limit here now is you're allowed to have half a beer. They don't sell them in halves, motherfucker. So it's like, what's the point in saying half a beer? You might as well just say just no drinking at all. Anybody who's even had a drink should go automatically to jail. Do not pass go.
You should see me in H1Z1. Nobody can hit me because I'm all off.
Yeah. I should watch that. Maybe you could upload a video. I'll have to have a look. Because, man.
Over the place.
Yeah, I bet. I'm all over the place just trying to shoot people. It's like, yes, that's their head. That's where they're going to be. And I shoot there and they're not there. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? How am I doing this? This is not fun. Oh, whoops. I really felt like a beer today, but I still shouldn't be drinking until my leg is completely healed. Oops. Looks like this is going to be a wall. Oh man, that is so annoying now that I've played around with my ups and downs. Yeah, let's do I need to see out that side? I actually do. I need to see out every side. If that could be done, that would be nice. Do I have my auger? No, of course you don't, because it's just been horde night and you haven't put everything back. Great. Well, that's what having fun is all about, I suppose. It's making mistakes, learning things, and getting better. Go 1, 2, 3. It should be 4 high all around here, shouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Ta-da! Learning to count is amazing. Damn, I keep doing that.
What happened to your leg?
Oh, I was playing paintball and I twisted it and broke my ankle in 2 places. So yeah, I've been off work and playing video games and watching Netflix for the past 6 weeks. So I just finally got back to work today. This week. And doing physio on walking again, which has been interesting. Learning how I haven't learned how to walk since I was about 2. So it's been fun. It's been an experience. I probably won't want to do it again anytime soon because I really enjoy moving around. And it's not until you lose the ability to do that that you realize how awesome it is. But yeah, my brother was in a wheelchair for many years before he passed away, and yeah, he told me all about it. He told me all about how much of a bastard
Oh, well.
being.
Glad you're better.
Yeah, cheers. Oops, oh, I've gone and done that old trick. I do that in Minecraft too often. Hey, what? Oh yeah, I'm stuck in a hole. I'm happy there's no zombies today. I was getting sick of zombies everywhere. It's like, look at that kill count. It's getting up there. I'm going for 10k. I don't want to quit this and delete it until I hit 10k. So that should be fun. And really, I get about 400. Oh, nah, it's probably more like 300 a day with all forges going. So it's not that far away. It's just sort of. It felt like a grind, so I wanted to spread it out over a bit of time.
Play Minecraft too.
Yeah, I played Minecraft. Yeah, that's how I got into this game. Really, I got a bit tired of how easy it was with the defensive side of things. And then somebody mentioned this, and I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a try. And then haven't put it down for yeah, nearly 2 years. It is coming up 2 years in about a month and a half. And by not putting it down, I've barely played any other games. It's been maybe 20 or 30 hours on other games in the past 2 years. But that's how I am when I get into something. I get into it. Try to get it right, do it right. If there is a right way, if there's a wrong way.
Play Ark LOL.
No, I haven't played Ark yet. A lot of friends have suggested it to me. It just didn't appeal to me as much as something like Conan, even though I haven't really seen much gameplay of that either. Or I've basically just seen the trailer and about 10 minutes worth of gameplay on a stream. So yeah, is that Ark free, or do I have to buy that one? I can't even remember. It can show how little I looked into it. Now, that is probably not what I wanted to do. Maybe I wanted to do some... Oh no, yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I did want to do some angled ones there, but what's done is done. I'll go with the blocky and then have a look. If it looks completely terrible, I might have to destroy it.
I will share play with you sometime.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Thank you. But yeah, I saw the dinosaurs in Ark and I was like, what are dinosaurs doing there? It's all about the dinosaurs. So...
It's not free, no.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, I'll have to look next time I'm down at the game store. And see how much it is. Usually at the second-hand games, they're pretty cheap. I don't know why I don't buy games the first time they come out. I suppose if I was a real intense gaming personality, I'd want to buy everything as soon as it came out and pre-order it and hype myself up about it, and then become completely disappointed in the fact that I had hyped it up to a point where it just can't produce what I had envisioned it would produce. But yeah, I try not to make expectations of anything. Just go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. It is what it is. You get too caught up on how you think it's going to be.
Yes, building wall of Dino kicks your ass.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you can build while they kick your butt. It sounds about right. I'll probably be getting killed all day on that. While I'm trying to build something awesome. Yeah. Yet at the end of the day, just busy getting eaten by raptors and tyrannosaurs. And, yeah, that were my favorite thing when I was 5 and 6, though, man. I love dinosaurs. I knew all of them. All of them. I had a whole lot, and now I've been like, oh, okay, I need to know other things as I've gotten older. So, fortunately, the majority of my dinosaur knowledge has been dumped. When you get, when you got a memory like mine, you have to learn how to forget things. Otherwise, I got headaches, man. I'd go to a new town and I'd be memorizing all the streets and how many fucking shops there were, and it was just ridiculous. So I had to learn how to not memorize things all the time, how to not count fucking leaves on trees, because who needs to know how many leaves there are on a tree? That's just not. It's just not one of the things normal people do. I didn't even get a proper look at that, but I might actually chop the hell out of that one because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I forgot to bring gas. Yay! Here we go. You're going to turn into a... Nah, sweet. I just hope I got enough to finish at least the skeleton of this, so I can decide where my windows are going and that sort of thing. I wonder. Will I need that whole area as a window or what? Probably not. But yeah, I saw 2 other people jumped in there for a second, so if you're still here, welcome to the stream. Drop us a comment if you want to chat. I'm just here with Gaming with Whiskey. If you're into all sorts of cool videos, go check out her YouTube channel as well. Yeah, well, like I said, Gaming with Whiskey. Just search that up, type that in. There's lots of us out there that like to play 7 Days to Die, and as the game comes along and gets a lot more intense and a bit more developed, a few of the bugs worked out, it could be, could be one of the big ones in the future, or it could be a platform to start yet another version.
We'll catch you next time.
Hey, no problem, Whiskey. Awesome to hear from you, my friend, and you enjoy your day. And yeah, have a whiskey for me, because I actually might have one in a few moments. Even though I shouldn't be drinking. Oh man, I forget that. I want a whiskey, but I can't. Alright, so no whiskey for me, but whiskey for you. And have fun.
Time for the shout out.
You're anytime. Yep. I'm just going to keep building, and then hopefully I won't run out of blocks, because it might frustrate me. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like that look. It's supposed to match though. It matches. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, a little might have looked weird going from that edgy boxy to diagonals, so no, that's it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Go grab some gas and some concrete blocks, which I keep forgetting to grab. Now, where did I keep the concrete? Obviously in one of these, but I need the blocks. Here we go. Will any of those? No, I should not need any of those. Could not need any of those. Could need one of those, but I don't want to well, I've already bit the bullet on that one. I've made a too wide space. That is obviously a door hole, so yep, fuck, I'm gonna have to do it. Take all of those. I'll take all of those, thank you. What else will I need? Ooh, sorry. Right, that's a little better. Yep, cool. Gas. Remember to get the gas. Did I have extra gas in here for it? Yep. That should do just for this little project that I'm doing. As long as I don't make mistakes, it should be fine. I gotta zip right up here and smash my head on my own damn vault door. Oh, and it sounds like People's is, oh gosh. Okay, now I've just ruined any chance I have of getting up a ladder, because I've jumped while I'm next to a ladder. And I still haven't figured out the best way to be allowed to use a ladder again. Holy crap, what's happening? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I understand now. What the? Zombie? Holy crap, after playing H1Z1, this is difficult. Oh, and that's not reload. Okay. can see why most of those PvPers don't like this game, because it doesn't respond in the same way. Me has a problem. I don't know how I want that to look. So I'll get up there and do a bit more of this. No, bloody windows look really strange on diagonal. So fortunately this is going to be like a blind spot in the building, which means I'm going to have to come up with some sort of plan that allows me to see from that side, which might involve a deck. Yes, a deck. Out the side, maybe over to there, a couple of ramps so I can jump back up, that sort of thing. But it's got to look the part, it's got to look like I know what the fuck I'm doing. So that will be interesting. Get out of my way, block. I can't see a damn thing. What I do like about those is that it's going to take them twice as long to get through them. Even though not even a single zombie is going to attack that, only a player would attack that. So I have 2 spaces here. I've set up the whole. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Aren't I clever? Okay, here we go. The good old double wall and then 2 doors. You know, like the Queen. She's a 2-door. No. There's a program called Tudors. I think back in the day there was a set of kings and queens that were the Tudors. But because fake history doesn't really interest me that much, I haven't looked that deeply into it. I used to be such a history fanatic about, you know, learning about what happened, and then I found out fucking most of what they're talking about is bull. Like, what the shit? You know, basically because it, you know, it's true to a certain degree, but then the victors write history, so you can't actually trust history based on who won history. You have to have an unbiased source in order to have some sort of history that makes any fucking sense. That has any factual reference to it. You know, you can't just say that this happened and that happened because you fucking won. Even though that's exactly what's fucking happened. That's exactly how history has worked. But I digress. Reach it, reach it. I thought it was one further than it was. Actually, I'm keen for an energy drink, or maybe like a hot lemon honey drink. Just because, you know how you get that feeling that you're like, I don't feel so good, and I've been hanging around with people with colds and shit. So often a bit of vitamin C and stuff can kick that out of your system. Because yeah, the last thing I want is that after my leg getting better, to have to be off work because I've got a bloody cold. Like, what are they going to think then? This whole time while I've been stuck in this room, well, actually isolated, I haven't got a cold. But then as soon as I go out into the world, I get all the new bugs from everybody they've been sharing around each other because they aren't aware of how hygiene works. But then, you know, with the state of the current educational system, I don't blame them. How would you know how to wipe your own ass, you know, really? It's they don't teach you that at school, do they? They do not teach you how to learn. They teach you only how to do a sufficient job in which the employer will pay you, and you can be a perfect robot for their machine. And then why would we need jobs? You know, we got robots that can do that shit now. Like, honestly, do I really need to go back to work? Because couldn't I just buy a $15,000-$20,000 robot and then just put him in my spot, and then he can earn the money for me 24 hours a day instead of me having to do it? It could be a better way. Like, instead of being a worker, just be a robot maintain robotics engineer and just maintain the robot that I buy off fucking eBay. Probably not. I don't do eBay, but yeah, that would be cool actually. Have a robot do all your work for you. I could handle that. But then, you know, I forgot. There'd be all that stuff like, yeah, touchy issues. You know, like the transgender stuff. They're gonna bring. It's gonna get to the point where robots have feelings and they shouldn't be treated like slaves, even though they're technically unable to feel or think. You know, they don't have sentience. But yeah. With all the fucking snowflakes out today, I would not be surprised if that was something that they considered doing. Block and block and block and block. So sweet, that's the darkest side of the house, the dark side of the house. And the light side, yay! Okay.
This is enjoyable.
Thanks. Thanks, Heaven Lost Cherub. I remember you. You're on my friends list. Welcome to the stream. We used to play Minecraft together, I believe. At least 2 years ago. So I'm going to be, as you can see, just placing some blocks, building a nice little house next to my horde base, which is over there, if blocks would get out of the way. And it works quite well. But I'm trying to just work out all the finer details of how I want it to look, and so I'm going to be making a few mistakes and doing a few things over, but at the end of it I hope to have something awesome and go, yes, I built that house that I said I would do 20 episodes ago. Many of which I couldn't be bothered keeping, so I deleted them. Sweet, we'll put 1, 2 here. Because I gotta remember, defenses are key. So yeah, you can of course subscribe if you like Heaven Lost Cherub, you know, and flick me your YouTube channel and I will subscribe you back. If you got one, you know, I'm on Twitch as well, but I don't use that because I haven't figured out how to actually save my videos on there. None of the videos that I've used through Twitch have saved, so it must be something wrong with my settings because I see other people can do it, yet I have not been able to as yet. Yeah, flick me one and I can use it. Is this going to be cool? Is this going to be bad? I think that's going to be cool. I think this was the intention from the start, was to put a double wall. That's why I made so many of these. Oh, I'm almost out again. I might have to go get some more, oh well, just queue up some more bricks. I'm probably getting low on stuff like stone and clay in particular. Stone, I'm pretty sure I've got a few thousand left, so I might not need to worry about that. It might just be the clay side of things that I'm running low on. Okay, well, I'm going to put these down this way and hope that it all works out. Because I want to sort of recess doors over here. Oh, there it is. Might want to bring those corner ones in to put that's the wrong one. It's this one I want to do. So yeah, after I've had a play around on this, I might swap to another game. I'm not sure which yet. Could always go have a look at Minecraft again. It's been so long since I've played that game. Just because I keep getting confused with the controls on this and the controls on Minecraft are very similar. And I was constantly hitting boxes and not opening them and pushing the wrong button to open my menu, and it was so frustrating. I was like, okay, I just got to play one or the other until I'm sick of the game. As yet, I have not got sick of this game. And I wasn't really sick of Minecraft, it was just... oh yeah, I see what I did there. Yeah, it wasn't that I was sick of Minecraft, it was just that I wanted a bit more of a challenge, and this looked challenging. So, oh, I'm not going to use those there, that's going to look dumb. So I'll use those. Yep. Hello, broadcasting. Oh, did I miss a message? Alright. Cool. Now, that looks okay. What I didn't make was some of those odd looking corners. They're like triangular on the outside, and then they got square at the back. But I didn't think I could make those out of brick, so I'm probably stuffed for that. I might just have to run these all the way to the roof and continue that. Whoa, 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 stop spazzing out, man. There we go. That's one heavy door. That would be cool. Oh, that would be a cool idea. You could set up such an amount of weight on top of a door so that when they break the door and try to go through it, it falls on their head. That would be awesome. So make a structural door, but I don't think doors are structural in this game, so that's probably not going to work. As you can tell, the zombies are on. They're just, none of them are showing up to party right now. It's set to insane difficulty, so it should be pretty easy. No. Given my level, it's pretty easy, but it's not actually easy. And if you're starting off on insane, you got to be a really good PvP player, or be really good at shooting in order to survive that mode of this difficulty from day one. But I'm not quite there yet, but I probably will. Oh man, I missed it. I probably will give it a go. Just to see, I know the best settings would be insane feral zombies and all that. And always run, but when it's on always run and I'm on the first day, I can't even survive the first day. I'm just not that good at shooting. Man, why did that wind up sideways like that? That is going to totally annoy me. I'll have to put a picture over that or something. Yeah, just cover up your mistakes. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, let's chuck down a few of these to make it difficult for ash holes to get up here, even though it's actually not that difficult. It will be once I put plates underneath all that wood, because I just wanted that as the floor. I can flip plates upside down, stick them to the roof, make them out of concrete, and then somebody that decides, oh, I'm going to break into this house from beneath, is going to wind up having trouble getting up. And if they break into the house through the top, which is, you know, much easier, because what's this, like 1200 a block, they'll be able to get through there pretty quickly, and then down through the floor. So yeah, I better reinforce the underside with all these plates if I want any sort of security in this place. Yeah. These ones will be next. Oh gosh, thanks H1Z1. Still mucking me up with that. No, that's not it. Nope. 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 Yes. One here. And one there, please. It's kind of tricky and optical illusion sometimes to get these in the right spot. And some of them turn in odd ways compared to others. You can get a few extra turns. Some of these corner blocks will go upside down. In one version, like the bricks, I noticed can go upside down, but the concrete blocks cannot go upside down, so you can't do an inside corner like this one and flip it for the bottom right or the bottom left. Those are just things that I should really leave on the forums. So yeah, if you do find a bug or some sort of glitch or something that annoys the fuck out of you, head over to 7 Days to Die /forums and 7daystoDie.com/forums, and you should be able to find under the console section of the forums, because it's split into PC and console. You should be able to find like a feedback and bug and glitch reports forum, which goes directly to the developers. Obviously they're not going to get around to every single one of them, but say 2,000 people will hit them with the same one, they'll probably notice. But they're already busy trying to just get the next update out, I suppose. I'm not sure how many there are on the team, but you know, in general, gaming, it takes a lot of time to get a game from the development stage into production through alpha and then finally to beta. Hey, what am I doing? Am I going to copy the walls? See, I did these in concrete so that I could remember where the structural part of the building is. You know, without these, this whole place is going to frickin' fall down. So if I'm going to build up, I've got to go from here. And I don't want to make them out of anything shitty like wood, because technically if somebody come in here to try to PvP the place, they could just knock out the supports and the entire roof would fall in, which might create a chain reaction in which the whole house collapses. Because the physics engine, the gravity engine in this is pretty iffy. You know, it's pretty shit. Sometimes with one broken block beneath you at about -40 can often, you know, have parts of your house cave in, and it's, you know, that's not always the case, but sometimes it can happen and it can be very frustrating. And as a non-programmer, non-coding person, I wouldn't know exactly where to start on fixing that problem or where they should look in order to fix that problem. But yeah, I think it's, if I was to build a video game, I'd go ahead and start with some basics, some world basics. Like, you know, I'd build gravity and set that all up. I'd build the universe and how they fucking rotate around shit. Wow, that was interesting. What the fuck happened there? I'm not supposed. Oh, of course, I'm not allowed to go up ladders now. I forgot. It's just, that's one of the glitches. When you press jump and you're on a ladder, you'll fall off a ladder and then be unable to use ladders until some point later in the game where it says, hey, you're allowed to use ladders, like right then. What else? Okay, I'm gonna need to put another one of these down. Which way? Oh, I'm falling in a hole again. Don't fall in the hole. Okay, a few there. It's all looking pretty uniform, like it's meant to look that way. The only thing that doesn't is this. Holy damn. Okay, well, it's so sad, but I'm gonna have to break a few of these blocks, because if that was gonna be a door, I want it to look like these other doors. The doors of perception. Yeah, see, kind of like that. That way I can put little lights in the corners and it'll be all, yeah. Even though you can only have like 8 lights before the game crashes, it gives you a blue screen and tells you that you've done something terribly wrong, because you've put up 8 lights. Okay. So yeah, that doesn't look half bad. It's just, it doesn't look like how it looks on the other side. Like, I don't particularly care how bad it looks. It's just, I want it to look the same amount of bad all over. I want it to be consistently bad. That's probably a better way to put it. If it's gonna be bad, at least be consistently bad. Man, this thing is loud. 1, 2, not 3. And yes, I am aware this looks different. Do I care? Hang on. If I'm gonna care, I better care now rather than later, right? Okay, so I'm gonna have a look at these ones, see if I do. I'm gonna care. I'm gonna care. It's just this one that doesn't look the same, does it? Or does it? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, but that one was a messy one because it was a 2x2 door and all that sort of crap. So, 2x2, 3x2. What am I talking about? Down here, count. Okay. Now let's get back over here and say, okay, you made a mistake, admit it, fix your mistake. And maybe get an energy drink. I really can't leave this running because then little kids might come in and they'll be like, blah 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 on the screen and play some random song and I'll get kicked off YouTube. Because yes, I have beautiful children. I don't know if they're all home to hear. They well, one will be home. She will be playing her own video game. Her own PlayStation 4 down in the other room. Yeah, not there, man, not there. Come on, yeah, do it. Come on. Oops. Did I miss it the first time? Of course I missed it the first time. How else was I gonna do it? There we go, one there. Oh, this is gonna look weird. You know, why do I need two doors? Because it didn't add up right. I either had one 2x door in the middle, which only means I can use which means I can only use the jail door, or I separate it and have 2 single doors. As you can tell, I went for the single doors. Oh my god, is that cat? Yeah, there's a cat. singing the meow song. And if you have a cat, you know the song, because all the cats sing the same damn song. Yep, no, yep, no, yep, there, oh, jeez, this is gonna get messy, isn't it? There. Now, it might look pretty cool. Who knows? Let's try it. There. And then I flip one upside down here. Like, pow. And there. And now Morty, are you listening, Morty? Yeah, now it should look pretty cool. Okay. Sweet. Well, not cool, but consistent. Consistent with the design strategy I had in mind from the beginning. Okay, phase 2. I want supports. I want to put in the supports in the middle so that they're equally spaced in an arrangement that allows me to put up some walls and do that sort of thing. So it leads me to my next question. Where the fuck am I putting the different parts of this house? I need a bathroom, a toilet, a kitchen. I need a lounge. What else do I need? Oh, bedrooms. There we go. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, maybe 4 bedrooms. I would have 2 bedrooms on this level. That would be cool. It would just be how the hell am I going to separate them? Because I could put in like a plate or something down here. Make a plate wall, which would seem like there's more space, but I can't actually put anything down on the blocks there. So in one room would be slightly larger than the other. Obviously the supports would have to be here. I have to decide whether I'm going to use bricks on the inside of the house, which might be an idea. What is that cat singing about? He's like still going. He's got no qualms about that, has he? I think he's a bit pitchy too, even for a cat. Like if you could be any more off tune, just be more off tune. Which way do I want to put this? What is that one? Oh yeah, okay. Wonder if I can pop through there. Suppose I better try it, huh? Is it going to allow me to do that? Now this one I actually want backwards, so that I can get out of my damn thing here. Because I hate trying to get out of those when there's when there's the flap on the hatch in the way. It's damn annoying. Well, for me it's annoying. For other people they must be like, hey, that's so awesome. But yeah, for me, nah, don't like it. I don't like it at all. I would not like to do that. Sweet, is that the whole lot? Are they all kept and ready? So now we're sealed? Yep. Sweet! Okay, phase 2. Let's put some doors in here. Do I have enough? Do I really care? Have got enough to make more, so that's all good. Let's do all of these from the outside because, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. That's it. Now my character's starving, and it's making me think about how I'm starving. This is not cool. I did have lunch, but a snack and a Snickers just doesn't really count as lunch, so I did have a snack about 3 hours ago. Damn, no wonder I'm starving. I wonder what I feel like. Ooh, man, I feel like vegetables, like not a soup, but like a stir fry with some rice. I can make that. I can do that. Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I can't cook. Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can't cook. Just saying. It's no offense, really. No offense meant. See, if I break this into 2 rooms, like, where am I going to put the wall? You know, it only means I can put it straight down the middle here, but then what happens to my awesome was going to be a window thing? Do I just block it like this? Go, hey, you're not a fucking window anymore. You're 2 windows. Because, yeah, I could do the whole, you know, go with the theme of just the windows are 1 wide and 2 high. Or I could go with a theme where the windows are wide open and you can see through them really well. It's a hard call. This side, I think I'm going to say fuck it and block it all up. Because it's my damn house. I can put my blocks where I want, man. It's just what I'm going to do. 1, 2, oh, okay. Could do a big window there. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, windows everywhere. Windows. I don't care. Yeah, sorry about the rhyming. I've been reading Dr. Seuss and stuff to my boy lately, and it's obviously given me some sort of psychosis involving rhyming. These ones, I think I just want to add some supports in the middle here, because I will be building a roof on here, and even though you wouldn't think so, based on that the roofing material is a little lighter than these block material, once you get up to the top of the roof, I've had so many cave-ins, so I'd really rather not have that happen. Because that's a bad feeling when you go to put that last block, and then it just starts falling, and you're standing on top of it going, what the hell? I thought I calculated that properly. I can hear zombies. Maybe they are Zambezi zombies. Oh, they're feral zombies. Hello, feral baby. Come with me, bud. I've got something for you. You can be my friend. I can give you bullets and you can take them. I want to give you bullets. Oh, are you stuck? Have you lost me? Or did you manage to get inside with me? Holy crap, that dude just disappeared. Like, oh no, there he is. Yo! Oh. Stop ducking forward. Over here, you wallies. Holy crap. Yeah, after playing H1Z1, it's so difficult to aim. I'd gotten so good at aiming in this because this is all I played for 2 years. That must be how they do it. They just, like, play the one style of game over and over with the same buttons and all that crap. Holy, this is so much harder than it was the other day before I played H1Z1. I should never have played that game. It frustrated the hell out of me. I honestly wanted to kill everybody in the universe after playing it. And that's a big thing, because I usually don't even get angry about a whole lot of really nasty things. That game just... it brought out all my cruelty and malice and hatred, and it focused it into one area of gaming. God damn it. If I was any sort of good person, I would delete that shit from my fucking PlayStation right now before it rapes any more of my fucking... any more of the bytes on my PS4. It's like it's contagiously nasty, horrible, horrible game. But you know, I kind of feel the same way about Black Ops and stuff. I suppose any time I'm killing people that aren't zombies. Oh, Shit. You know, if I'm killing real people in a game, it actually hurts me on a spiritual level. Okay, square is not... Oh no, you bastard. Fine, blow my shit up. It's just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I just wanted this damn gun. What the hell is that? It's either iron ore or what the hell is that? Rocks? It's iron. That's what it is, it's iron. Okay. And those ferals had really crappy stuff because, as I've said 100 million times, if you want to get good stuff, you want to shoot everybody on the first hit and not miss. I want to shoot them right in the frickin' eyeball. There it is. Kill y'all. Jump. Run and jump and laugh, ha, and then jump some more. So windows, doors, gotcha. Now the supports. I really don't want to copy what I did downstairs, but I got this really bad feeling I'm going to do it. So yeah, how about we go just pick some rooms. Okay, let's call that the kitchen. Can that be the kitchen? So you come into the kitchen, you walk into the lounge. There's a hallway. Yeah, okay. Oh, who's all out here? I hear more people. Dude, you're ruining my peaceful... Oh, my peace and quiet. Okay, well, he's gonna blow up. So, in insane mode, they take 5 cigs. Whoa. And then they blow a hole in your ground. Nice work. So, obviously I need to reinforce around there, you know, like I did everywhere else. Except here. Which is why this wasn't going to be a fighting base, but hey, it's just a little bit of dirt. They didn't get to the real cool stuff. And now the dogs don't even know where the hell I am. Holy crap. Yeah. Playing H1Z1 was the stupidest idea I've ever had. And it's been reinforced by the fact that, shit, fucking buggy as fuck game. Where it's completely racist. And I say that playing this game, which is fucking buggy itself. Like, honestly, these guys are just bullet soaks. Oh, cop. Come on, people. I'm this way. Hey, dog. Okay, yeah, that hurt. You're gonna get it. Come with me, you fuckers. I'm this way. I'm going to eat while you try and maul me. Yeah. Yeah, you did really well on that one, dog. I'm really loving you for that. So you guys can come over here and try and mess with me on this side. See, you know, I haven't put down any traps or anything in there. It usually takes just one hit, but not tonight. Like, everybody's got a super soaker bullet sponge on their head tonight. Oh damn, I keep going to the bullet wheel. Oh, you great nut. Oh damn, I forgot how bloody hard it is to aim on this game when you play another game. Oh, I had to do it against the most expensive blocks, didn't you? Fat block. This is why I suck at H1Z1, because look at this, I can't even aim at this one guy who's standing right in front of me. Boom. Yeah, always got to destroy nothing. Well, he didn't really get anything, did he? But yeah, at least we can see the sort of damage he does. He was pretty close to these, so let's have a look. I'm not going to fix him up. Why should I bother? I don't have any of the stuff. So that did 300, nearly 200 something. Hey, search the remains. Well, that I liked a little bit. Those I don't. Hey lady! Yeah, I'm gonna use a nail gun to stab him. In the face! Whoa! Stop pushing dead bodies in here, man. Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, what else? Oops. Nope, nope. See, with a pistol, that would have done that in one shot. Even on Insane, it does it in one shot. Oh. Frag rock. How bad am I shooting when I can't even hit this guy? He's right there. Reload, man. You can't let him blow up all damn day. Or can you? Okay, policeman, you better give me something cool. Okay, I forgive you this one. I just can't carry it. Oops. I should. This is worth less than those. Hey, have a knife. Have a knife day. feeling today, sir? Well, I was feeling fine until I had to kill a nurse. It kind of made me a little sick. Okay, dump some crapola. Go, put this stuff in here. Which is, what am I putting in here? Not those. I need a drink. Obviously drinking is a good idea. Real life too. Only have a few days without water, but you can go without food for quite a while if you got water. I'd rather not though. Go without food or water. You know, if that's happening, things aren't going so well. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Blah, 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 yep. Did I get some stuff from that woman? Just honey. Just the honey. Yep, alrighty, righty. Lefty. Need to repair a few of these things, don't I? That's gonna sell for a good price. But I think I might take a bit of a break and then I'll come back and swap games and do something else. And that'll be fun. Because I got half the house up, you know. I just can't decide on where things are going in there. It's just not happening right now. I need to be in that creative flow where I'm feeling it, but I ain't feeling it right now. Maybe I could feel another game. Ooh, that sounds gross. Don't say it gross. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Wow, catch you later. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. Peace and all that stuff. Be kind. You know, be unified. That's what they don't want. They don't want you to be friends. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, have a great one. Catch you next time.